My name is Haru, and this is my husband, Narita. We are apartment owners, and we are living happily together. Today's menu is Japanese breakfast with rice, miso soup, and grilled fish.
The miso soup is delicious as always. The Orient clam broth is really good.
Thanks, but this is not Orient clam. It's freshwater clam. Narita is a very kind person, but he's a bit off.
Oh, is that so? Haru, you know so much.
The size is totally different. Whether a straight man, funny man, our life is never boring. But I have one thing that's been bothering me. Oh my god, it's authorized vehicles only, and someone's parking again. They do this all the time. There is someone that is always parking in the customer parking only garage. La 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 la. Hey, it's you again. Do you need something? Her name is Karin. She's the bad lady that's always parking where she's not supposed to. Do you need something, me? I've told you not to park here. How many times do I have to tell you? We're talking about that again? You're so annoying. This place is not a long-term parking lot or a resident parking only. But it says right here, customer parking only. Which means you have no right to blame me for anything. It's the same as the convenience store's parking lot, am I not right? Anyone could park here. It's first come, first served. Here comes the excuses again. Oh my god, you're such a pain in the neck. Even at the convenience stores, it says you can't park without permission. Yeah, shut up. If you're going to be that cheap, why don't you close the garage? Please, don't come talking to me again. And with those words, Karin drove away. Hey, wait up! I've told her numerous times, but she always goes on like this. But if I make it so that the cars wouldn't be able to come in, then customers won't be able to come in as well. And the next day, the car was parked again without permission. I was waiting for her to come back, and today she came back to her car with her kid. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The kid is also famous for being a brat as well. Oh my god, this happens every single day. I'm going to straighten her out today for sure. You really don't give up, do you? You're going to end up with more wrinkles if you're that mad. You're such a pain in the... This is all your fault. Can't you tell? I'm taking care of my kid right now. I'm super busy with the chores, shopping and picking up and dropping off my kid. I need to park my car somewhere, and this place is perfect for it. Then use the metered parking. No way, it costs money. I'm fragile, you know? I think you meant to say frugal. No, you're just stinky. Shut up. Can you stop yelling in front of my kid? What? What a coward, using your kid as a shield? Whatever, it's bad influence for my kid, so stop it. I'm so frustrated. You're the one who's the bad influence. That night, I talked to Narita about what happened. And so we have to do something about it. Narita, please help.
I see, but if she won't listen, then for now just leave it as it is and see what happens. I'm going to bed now.
Huh? Wait, you're going to be silent and let her do whatever?
It's not good for your health to worry about things you can't do anything about. Especially when you go to bed.
Why are you always so optimistic? Wait, stop! That's not toothpaste! That's face wash!
Why? You're right. Thanks for telling me.
Narita is kind husband, but he's clumsy and over-optimistic. If you say being optimistic is the same as being kind, it sounds nice, but it causes trouble too. I guess I have to solve this one on my own. Just last week, Narita's car was damaged by someone. But Narita was like,
Well, stuff happens.
that's what he said, and he didn't do anything about it. Even though to repair the body of a high-class car it cost over 1.5 million yen. I can't rely on Narita, who's too optimistic. I'll have to solve this one myself. I found out it was useless to go up to Narita for advice.
Haru's pretty scary when she gets mad, Poonie.
Next week.
Hey Haru, why don't we take a week break and go on a trip together?
What? I'd love to.
I've already told the residents and my clients, so let's leave as soon as we can.
Wow, you're fast. But why all of a sudden?
Haru, you've been looking really tired lately. I wanted you to relax and refresh.
Narita, thank you. I love how he can be nice and caring. He's really amazing. But what are you going to do about the customer parking only garage? That car is parked there again.
Let's close the shutter for security reasons.
All right. I did exactly what Narita said and closed the garage. For security, it's actually a special type of garage that's strongly made, and I locked it too. So the car wouldn't be able to leave for sure. All right, take 1 week to reflect on what you did.
You're ready, right? All right, let's go.
Yay! Let's go! I put aside my work and the problem about the parking without permission and went on a trip with my husband. We had a great time and the week went by so fast.
There are some ups and downs, but they are a great couple, Poonie.
And so, when we arrived at her home a week later, the garage was torn apart and it also had words scribbled on the shutter, screaming unreasonable anger.
This doesn't look good when we welcome our guests. We need to repair.
This is horrible! Unforgettable!
This must have been done by a really bad person.
It has to be that woman for sure! But you can tell she tried so hard to get her car out. Serves her right. Oh, you're finally back! All of a sudden, Karin appeared with a guy who seemed to be her husband. You locked my car up for a week. You're going to pay for this.
I'll shower you. You better prepare yourself.
I think you meant to say I'll show you. Go, Casino. Scare them off with a threat. Huh? Sounds like she's calling out a Pokemon or something.
Yo, lady, you think you can get away with this? Huh?
Did you hear? My husband is a pretty bad person, you know. If you don't want to get hurt, then you better pay up 1 million yen in compensation for the trouble you've caused. Don't be ridiculous. You are the one who's at fault here. Excuse me? Are you fighting back?
Yo, I'm gonna beat you up.
Crap. They're threatening us.
So what you're saying is that you want to settle this without court?
Well, yes, I guess.
Understood. Haru, why don't we accept their request?
Wait, Narita?
Whisper.
Narita whispered me the next instruction. Oh, I see. All right then. Fine, 1 million yen. Yep. With that money, we'll forgive you just this once. The wife is a Scrooge, but the husband seems like a quick learner. I'm glad.
Now, I'll take it from here. I'm sorry for the trouble we've caused. But there's a reason we closed the shutters.
Huh? What excuse?
Please look at our garage. As you can see, this is a terribly malicious prank. To protect our car from this kind of crime, we've decided to close our garage.
What? Never mind. I'm taking back my words. The husband is a fool too. You guys trapped my car. That's why we went all through this trouble.
Trouble? What do you mean? This is what happened a few days ago, Poonie.
I can't believe they're harassing us like this. Go, Casino! Tackle!
Arrgh! Ouch, the shutter is pretty hard.
If that doesn't work then, dynamic punch.
Arrgh! Bam, bam, bam! Casino's a trouble, Pokemon Poonie. No use, I have to use tools to break this open.
But we don't have any tools at home.
We can buy them at the home center nearby.
Are you kidding me? We're doing this without spending money. If not, I'm decreasing your allowance.
That's not fair. Karen's a cheap Pokemon Poonie.
You know how much trouble we went through?
So you guys just confessed that you were responsible for this damage?
Yes, that's correct. Do you finally understand?
We're not done talking about the settlement yet. First, I'm charging you 1 million yen to fix the damages done to the garage.
What? You got to be kidding me.
I'm not done yet. Because you've parked without permission, our client was not able to park their car and our contract did not conclude. I'm additionally charging you the profit and loss of 2 million yen.
This is ridiculous. You're not taking any money from us. Right, Casino?
She's right. Stop messing around. Oh yeah, I have one more I would like for you to see. You see, my car was damaged by someone recently. And this is the footage from the security camera during that time. This is your son, right? Please pay us 3 million yen for the repairman and compensation.
Ah!
So I guess this means we couldn't settle this without the court.
Of course! I'm never going to agree with this!
If we can't settle on our own then, that's too bad. We have to file this as a criminal case. We wanted to solve this quietly, but this is unfortunate.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're saying. I see. So you were working on the car case. You found out who the criminal was. I guess I was wrong about Narita. Get over yourself. I'm not paying a single yen. All I did was park. I just wanted to save money from using the metered parking. This is a threat.
You see, I've recorded our conversation from the start. What did you make your husband say to my wife? You said you were going to beat her up and threaten us money. I think you can call that as a criminal intimidation. And there are other crimes I can verify from your words. I surrender. It's all our fault. Please forgive us.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
There's no way out. We lost. With the voice recording and the security camera, they've got all the proof. The shutter and the car, that's vandalism, and the parking without permission, that's forcible obstruction of business. We'll go to jail for that. Let's ask forgiveness through settlement. The wife's a Scrooge, but the husband seems like a quick learner. You're right about that. If you don't want to go to jail, then pay the 5 million yen.
I don't want to pay for this.
This was your last chance, you know.
This is the police. Stay right where you are.
Ah! Why the police? I called him when Narita had your attention.
That whispering was about calling the police.
Correct answer. Hey, don't touch me.
Calm down. If you have something to say, we'll listen at the station.
Wah, please help.
And so the two were arrested by the police. And during the court, the judge ordered them to pay 10 million yen.
This can't be happening.
No, please, forgive us. If you had said yes to the settlement, you only had to pay half, 5 million. No, if you trace back to the start, this all happened because she was too cheap to use metered parking. She did whatever she pleased, and now she has to pay parking fees that's dozens times higher. And the scary thing was that how it all ended was all according to his scenario. From beginning to end, everything happened the way you planned. You were scary, Narita.
I thought it would be more effective to settle it all at once.
I'm sorry. I knew nothing about it, and I thought you were being too optimistic about the whole thing.
Don't apologize. It was my mistake to stress you out so much. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I had a great time going on a trip with you. I'm happy.
Thanks. Let's go again.
Sure.
Spit.
Huh?
This coffee is so salty.
No, you accidentally poured salt instead of sugar. And you put too much too. But Narita is still a bit off, and I love that about him. With the parking without permission solved, more customers came in and we were busier. Selfish behavior will destroy you in the end. With that lesson in mind, as usual, I serve my customers with a smile and honesty first.